Oh boy, what happened to your hair?
I don't know, man. It just saved my life.
So what do you want today? What are you thinking of a haircut?
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
I think a burst fade would look good. So like a mohawk with a triangle, like the V in the back. It's pretty popular right now, and I think it would fit your head shape because you have a round head shape. Leave the sides a bit, but cut the top. Like your hair right now, it's too long, and it's not structured. Like that thing's going to almost to your nose, so we gotta get it above, off of your forehead, above your eyebrows, you know. And we'll thin it out a bit, create texture. It would be like a low burst fade, you know, and get you right. So let's get this transformation, my boy. So Esa, when was the last time you got a haircut?
I don't even remember. To be honest.
Do you like Berlin? Cause you know, how long have you been out here in Berlin for?
Ooh, I think 3 years and a half now.
What's your favorite part of Berlin?
Probably Krumelanke. We go swimming.
Yeah, where is that? Krumelanke.
Krumelanke.
I've heard of it. I just don't know exactly where it is.
I think you take the Spandau. You take the U7 all the way to the U3.
Okay.
And then U3 to the station is literally called Krumelanke.
Okay. From there, is it like right there? Do you have to walk or take a bus?
You gotta walk like maybe 10 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes if you're a really slow walker. You want to enjoy the view.
I bet, but it sounds pretty cool. Is it fun?
Yeah, 100%. It's fun during the summer, but not during the winter.
Here in the winter, it gets really cold. I've been out here in Berlin for almost 3 years now. I like it, but you know the cold is different than from where I'm from, San Diego.
100%.
You from San Diego too?
Yeah, my boy.
So ladies and gentlemen, I'm kind of going to show you guys what I do. So he has a lot of hair. So right now we're going to go with our babyless clipper, and we're going to debulk with clipper over comb the area that we're going to be cutting. We still want to leave some of that weight, but we don't want to leave all of it because it's not going to be really heavy and, you know, that's not really good. And now we're going to line up the back with our Stylecraft Instincts trimmer. Just clean your machines after you're done using them. He has a lot of hair in the back, but it's pretty cool for the lineup. And now we're gonna go in with our clipper again. It's our 4 guard. Lever open. And just debulk. Leave that C cup a bit dark, you know. Now we're gonna go in with our 2 guard. Lever open. And now we're establishing our first guideline, you could say. And with this guard, we're going to be flicking out. Are you going to want to design?
Yeah.
Alright, good. And now we're going in with our trimmer and establishing our first guideline. We want to establish the slope so it curves a bit around the ear. Everything underneath, just cut it off. Now we're gonna clean up our machine, clean up the area, and then go in with some dry shampoo. The code?
Smells good though.
It's all good, huh?
Yeah.
And go with our shaver for the cleanest finish. Dang, this does do something. I just bought this the dry shampoo today, not knowing if it was actually gonna do something. But now feel it, bro. Feel it. Yay! Is it clean?
Ooh.
Yeah?
Yeah, it feels smooth.
Ah, okay, bet. That's exactly what I wanted. So now we're gonna go in with our 1.5 guard, lever open, and debulk even more. Around the ear, really only going in with our corners. It smells good though, huh? So now we're gonna go in with our lever open. And now we're gonna grab our brush. Pull out all the hair. Go with our lever open. And establish like not that large of a guideline. I like my fades usually more stretched out, but with this haircut, we don't want it too stretched out. To do that, we're going close and we're attacking that guideline little by little, flicking out. Now we're gonna open it little by little and go up little by little. Go halfway. And then we got our first guideline, just do some touch-up work. So now that we established that, we're going back with our 1.5 guard, lever open, and flicking out. Now we're going with our 1 guard and establishing another guideline under that 1.5 guard. And this one we don't want to establish it, like, don't want to make that line too thick, so we're really flicking out. And soften up that line. Going with our lever close, 1 guard lever close. And going with our corners. Now that we have that, we're going with our 0.5 guard. Lever completely open, going in with our corners, and taking that guideline. Little by little, closing our lever. Closing it. So now we're gonna go in with our thinning shears, and we still have a bit of, a bit of weight here. I'll show you guys. As you guys can see, this weight line, and now we're just gonna go in with our thinning shears and thin this out. So now we're gonna go in with clipper over comb and just barely take off all the really long hair. Hairs that are, that we don't need. So now that we did our detail work on the fade, now we're gonna line up the C-cups. And usually every time I line up the C-cups, the lines that I still have to blend, they usually always come up. So first I'm gonna lift up this hair, and I'm gonna see where the natural C-cup line is. And just take off all the baby hairs that are under. And now I know where the C-cup line is. So now I'm just all the hairs that are just hanging over, I'm just gonna cut them to get the cleanest C-cup line that we possibly have. Now as you guys can see, we got a pretty nice blend. And now there's just one little faint line that I see. So I'm gonna go in with my guard, with my clipper, the 0.5 guard, lever completely open. I'm gonna attack that line little by little closing the lever until I fully close it. Just kind of flick out, A lot of it is in the wrist, you know, just flick it out, you know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna debulk a bit of the neck area. As you guys can see, there's a lot of hair. So what we're gonna do is first we're gonna line it up to where it is. This is for the design. Is this something for your math test?
Like a 2 + 2.
Uh-huh.
I'll
show you.
that one. I like that one. Turn me black.
Oh, days. So guys, we'll pick the design. We're going with something like this, but gonna incorporate a cross. Yeah, so we're oh my gosh, I turned off my phone. We're half freestyling it. Go with the design, ladies and gentlemen. A lot.
What the Sigma?
Canvas. I'm going in with some shaving gel and just circular motions, just spreading it out. And just making everything cleaner. It's clean, my boy. We got the face done with the design. We're gonna go and do the hairline. And now we're gonna get some alcohol, a little cotton, just remove all the oil. Hairline prep is very important. We're gonna go with some hairspray, holding spray. Well, this is powerful, man. This was before, and this is the after. Whoo! Now we're gonna go with the hairline. First, we're gonna debulk with the 1.5 square. We don't have that thick of a hairline, so that's why we have to, you know, we don't want to go too short. It's gonna come all the hair down. We're gonna stand in the middle. So what are your favorite things to do in Berlin? Favorite activities, recommended activities you would give to the people?
Doing stocks.
Escape the Matrix? Is that your recommendation?
When it's winter time, we're going to the Christmas market, exploring the city, the whole city. There's a lot of things to see. It's
Like what? Que no me dan.
a lot of museums, there's a lot of history.
What do you you think is the best time of the year to visit Berlin for the people that don't live in Berlin or have never been to Berlin? What do you think is the best time? Like season?
I think the summertime. There's a lot of people, but if you're used to the cold, the winter, if you want to be with a lot of people.
I would honestly recommend the fall. The fall is really nice.
Yeah.
Especially when the leaves fall, you know. I think the fall is the best time just because, you know, it's not too cold, but it depends what time of the fall, you know?
Yeah.
I'd say the best time for fall is October. Like early October. Late October is already a little too cold, in my opinion. Especially if you're a tourist. Especially if you're coming from a place that's warm. It's already too cold for you. Pero que no se va. Huele bien, ¿no? ¿Lo hueles?
My first shower of the month.
Now we're closing it and slowly attaching that guideline.
Ahí. Sí, click it. And then pon all day.
The line is crispy. So now we're gonna cut up a bit off the back because I think it is a bit too bulky. The shape isn't very nice. We need to make it more, you know, like almost like a blowout, you know? Angling it out. Wait. Just a bit. My brother, we got you right today. What do you think of the cut?
Gee, bro, I might get all the shorties now.
What would you rate this cut 1 out of 10? I'm really honest.
Probably like a 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not tell him to say that, guys. Let's see the cut, let's see the design. Clean burst fade. Little 360. One more. Oh yeah. How many girls do you think you were gonna get now?
Oh, I don't know. My roster about to be full. But
yeah, will you be coming back to me?
Heck. Oh, yes, sir.
I thought you were gonna say heck no. I bet. But you know, with every time we gotta do this. So, goodbye, bro.
Oh.